Hey guys, Bunny here, and welcome to Orwell. If you don't know what this game is, the name kind of gives it away. It's a real, I think it's about a government, surveillance type deal, and you basically decide people's fates based on what you can read about them. So I guess profile 1. Congratulations, my name is, of course, Bunny. Oh, I need to just like a picture. I really like the art, like the art style to this. It's got that kind of like art Instagram kind of Instagram. No, there was like an app that did this to people's photos and stuff, and so it makes it look like it's just real people with like a filter on. I guess like none of these are appealing to me. I mean, I guess you, sure. I need to entering your email address will ask to inform you about updates. Nah. I agree to this terms. I am aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of the citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws and jurisdiction of the nation. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. Please wait, setting up profile. Your registration is still complete. Please wait, logging in. Logging in has been completed. Okay. So, surveillance cameras. Currently watching everyone in this square. No record found to these people, so uploading them to database. So I think this is the start of the usage of Orwell. Like, I'm the first... My character is the first to play the website thing. Or like one of the first. So that's why people are just being uploaded to database right now. Police record found. Like, I think it's like a trial of this system, this Orwell system. Which, like, when you call a system about surveillance Orwell, you're kind of dooming it to fail. Because, like, people are already going to be suspicious because Orwell's whole thing was against it. Freedom Plaza exploded. Please wait, loading. Now, this is an episodic game, but I think this is the whole game. It came out in episodes to start with. I think they might be adding more. Who knows? You're online. Good. You can call me Symes. I'll be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. In this test phase, you're one of the first people to try the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Normally, congratulations will be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. So let's get started. I've activated the reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access, and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Okay. Bomb obliterates. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profile. I'll open the unknown person file once you've done. So I do like games where you have to like find things in websites and such. Like, I want to play Welcome to the Game 1 and 2 at some point, maybe on a stream if I can get the internet for it, because I feel like that'd be fun. It'd be fun to watch me fuck up, that kind of thing. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3 people. 5 are severely injured. Authorities receive a strange letter. Can I read more? Okay. Mysterious letter reached the authorities and terrorist ambitions are revealed. The explosion obliterated it, leaving nothing but rubble behind. At 7:50 p.m. on Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. Bonton? According to official police reports, 30 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police forces closed off the area immediately. Experts believe the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming the explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. So I don't need to read all of these because it kind of highlights things for me, but yeah. I can click on new things to like unlock pages. So these are violent riots in Parjees, maybe? Yeah. So there's a country that I'm guessing is kind of like the ISIS of Orwell. I'm guessing that's the goal here. Movie shooting completed for 100 grey shadows. It's terrible. That doesn't matter to me, I'm guessing. So, unknown person. The profile holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Yep. So your name is Watergate Cassandra. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks do shit because I clicked spacebar and apparently spacebar continues. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into a profile to upload them to our server. So this person we're investigating is Watergate Cassandra Watergate. Date of birth is nothing. That's all I can find about her. Okay. Interesting. Is there a clickable item? What? No? Oh, the face. That makes sense. And then her charge. Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information in documents can do stuff. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has just been unlocked. We'll need this info to progress. Okay. So that's what she did. She assaulted on a police officer. Good. With the data you extract from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you'll see what I mean. New web pages. Is this woman a terrorist? Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago, remains in custody, trial scheduled. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration, so I chucked that up there because that's necessary. Exact same location of the assault. Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more information on her. I want to know who we're really dealing with. Okay. Profession. I should upload her profession. One who does street art by blowing memorials to pieces by any chance? Haha, funny. You're funny, Symes. Great, you have found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You extracted all the info I already know about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators, who will then draw conclusions and request actions. Your primary job is to provide information, never give away incorrect information. You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. So now a portfolio for Cassandra. That's obviously a fake data chunk because she doesn't exist in Wonderland. Quit previous job to focus on art career. Interesting. A util account. That is something we need. Good, you found a chat handle. Allow us to overhear conversations, and we've just unlocked listener. So I'll just unlock the tutorial stuff, and then we'll get into the then we'll save it and we'll come back. So she's a daughter of an entrepreneur, which is probably useful. She's in a relationship with someone who kind of looks like Kevin Spacey, I guess. Okay, so I think that's okay. So she had another job. That's probably interesting, actually. We should find out what that other job was. Okay, listener, unknown person. Hey, you. Hey, Josie. I can't find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. In the middle of buying all of Bonton with that platinum card I lifted from your desk. Should I wait a bit? Oh, no. I should put that in there. He's a thief. If you're unable to find out who she was talking about, we could look it for the owner. Joseph Langley. An attorney. Wait, she stole the credit card of her lawyer? Really? Well, we should be able to track the credit card of this Langley down and look it for him. Done. No need to thank me, Mr. Langley. You have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be extracted in their relevant profiles. What should we find? Okay, I'll check the reader and then I'll look back at the thing later. So, all unfolding, you just encountered conflicting data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will show as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the others will become invalid immediately. I recommend you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed, though this is your decision. Once the information has been passed, there is no way to reverse your choice. So with the case being closed... Well, like... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. The wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome of her favor. There's conflict with another data chunk, procedure closing rages, manipulation, suspicions. Why is it a conflict? Isn't that the same thing? Show conflict? Case being closed due to lack of evidence. Oh, because one's lack of evidence and one's... Okay, so I'll do that one. Because that's definitely... Okay, now this is a severe accusation. Best unless we could take action against her parents if we had their names. Interesting. Back to the listener. Big Pharma. That's her parents' business. Pharma entrepreneurs. That does ring a bell. Okay. Now we've got a new thing for Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Company? Bruno Watergate. Can I get anything from Bruno Watergate? Alice. There we go. Junior Chief Operating Officer? I don't know what COO stands for. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she did quite a dull job, didn't she? Alice and Bruno's daughter, Cassandra. So now we know her parents. Ah, now I see. Keeping it a family affair. Now we know her parents, we can begin investigating the corruption allegations. Good work. So I want the insider perk before I want to stop this, but I can't get to it because I'm still trying to learn about the listener. Documents that you've already reviewed may be updated from time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. The National Beholder just published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Okay. Well, I'll call it quits for now. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out my other videos. Tell me if you want to see more Orwell because it's an interesting game. Yeah, see you in the next video. Bunny out.